Welcome to Wild Things Feeding Frenzy. I'm Chef Paul. Today we will be featuring Chef Renee, and her specialty will be sushi. And I know Prince Weibel goes nuts for fresh salmon. So won't you stay with us? I think you'll enjoy it.
This is cat. Oh, the Weibel. All hail the Weibel.
To start out with, you have your rice, sushi rice, measured out, and you simply rinse it until it runs clear. And then after it runs clear, it's very simple. You just put the rice into your pot and add the water. And now we're going to set this on the stove and let this heat up. And of course we use only organic sushi rice, and it's just perfect every time. Here's the vinegar mixture. It has a little sugar and a little salt. So you add the vinegar mixture. And when you stir, you don't really want to stir it very hard. Just kind of want to fold it so you ease the dressing into it. Thank you for joining us, Chef Paul.
You're welcome, Chef.
His Majesty is anxious to get his sushi. He was so hungry that he's asked for an appetizer, so we decided to indulge him, and we're going to have oysters on the half shell.
Hail the Weibel.
All hail the Weibel. It's all about him. Oh, these look absolutely delightful.
Yum.
Shall we toast to His Majesty's sushi luncheon, which we know he's so anxiously waiting for?
This is a part of the things we do to prepare for the wild things and their feeding frenzy.
And he's very demanding.
Weibel.
What I have is some organic sushi nori. And what I do to prepare it, to release the flavor, you run it over a warm burner. It wakes the flavors up, and it also makes the seaweed much easier to handle when you're rolling it for sushi.
The aroma permeates the room. Chef Renee goes for the final product, sushi.
So what you do is you dip your fork in vinegar first, and it kind of keeps it loose on the fork so that you can get the rice in a nice thin flat layer on top of the sushi nori. Then you're going to add your ingredients. And I like to add a little bit of vegetable. I love the celery and the carrot slices are just, it had a wonderful texture to the sushi. Just wonderful.
Are you ready to roll, Chef Renee?
You bet I'm ready to roll, because we know how hungry His Majesty is about this time of day. It's almost lunchtime. So I went ahead and put a little bit of vinegar along the edge there, and now I've got a nice tight little roll. And voila, it's just absolutely beautiful. You know His Majesty really has his appetite whet by smelling this wonderful sushi. So I'm going to slice thin pieces. I find that the use of a serrated knife to be very useful for this task, and I get them lovely, evenly spaced cut, and this knife works wonderful. The sushi nori needs just a little bit of help when you're trying to slice. Finally, we arrived to our luncheon, and Skylar is here. He is ready. Are you hungry, Your Majesty? He loves sushi. Would you like some soy sauce with that? There you go. Good boy.
All hail the Weibel.
All hail the Weibel. It's all about him. We're so happy that you're joining us today for the sushi luncheon.
Well, we're glad that you could join us as well. And the prince is happy. We're all happy. No soy sauce. We're on our way.
Well, you know, Chef Paul, I believe this sushi is fit for a prince. What do you think?
This sushi's for you.
Just another wonderful luncheon.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, divine. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Wild Things Feeding Frenzy, in which we serve Prince Weibel sushi today. And as you can see by his clean dish, he loved it. Good boy.